Welcome back to High Predictions. We predict the highest outcome while getting fried. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Helps my channel out. Helps the video out. Let's get these bags. The one leg streak continues, man. What the fuck? Let's start out with the recap last week, man. Look at the combination here, man. You gotta take Edgar by decision. Trusky start round 2. Murphy by KO, which was crazy because he was losing. Now, if anybody's seen that Dos Santos fight, round 2, you know for a fact that should have been a stoppage. Literally, that ref did not give a fuck about that fighter's life, man. That shit was sad. That shit was bullshit. Of course, I know you seen that right after that fight. That ref got let go. But yeah, he cost me about right here, 280 right here. Should have been a stoppage. Moving on, we got this one right here. Vera, you let me down, man. This was another one for 280. I mean, credits to Amanda Reba, she fought a good fight. Vera got the first round. I thought she was gonna continue that, but she got her takedown stuff and she got fucking beat on the feet, so. Yeah. Now look at this one, man. I gotta stop doing these parlays, man. Cause what the fuck? I gave too much respect to Jing Lai Ying, man. I thought, you know, he was a veteran. I knew he was gonna lose this fight. But I honestly thought he at least could survive the first fucking round, dude. I did not think Kazma was gonna come in here already going for a takedown, you know, first 5 seconds. That was gonna be a little stand-up fight for the meantime. Maybe some clinch work. Yeah, man, this one fucked me, man. Now look at this one, we got another one. Man, again, giving too much respect to Dan Hooker. Another vet that I thought that he'll be able to at least stuff the first fucking takedown or something. At least make it a fight. I thought he was, like I said, I gave him too much respect, man. It was easy work for Islam. He got the Kimura on him. Yeah, fucked up here. And then we got the main bet for the main event. I cannot believe Glover Teixeira just ragdoll John Blachowicz like that. Wow. Again, had a cash out option. Did not take it because I'm a dumbass. I like to ride shit. I really thought John Blachowicz was gonna KO a 44 or 43-year-old. Instead, he got manhandled and then choked out. I wouldn't even consider it a choke. He literally had it for literally 4 seconds in his neck, and he was already tapping out. I mean, credits to, you know, Glover Teixeira. He deserves that long-awaited championship, but wow, just can't believe it. But enough with the recap last week. We got UFC 268, another stack card, main event, crazy. I'm gonna capitalize on this one. I'm tired missing by one. I'm determined. Let's get right to it. Starting off the main card, we got Frankie Edgar versus Marlon Vera. Frankie's gonna be the older fighter here by 12 years. So keep in mind that he is 40 years old at bantamweight. So, you know, that is a flag there. He is gonna be the shorter fighter, of course, by 2 inches. And he is gonna have the shorter reach by 2.5 inches. Of course, Frankie Edgar is the vet here. He obviously has fought the better competition, more than Marlon Vera, but I think Frankie Edgar, you know, he's coming off a mean KO from Corey Sandhagen. I mean, you know, give props, of course, it's Corey, but a flying knee to the face. You know, then he got a split decision win by against Pedro Munoz, which, you know, I thought he lost that fight. then, you know, another KO by the Korean Zombie, and then losing to Max Holloway. So, you know, it hasn't been looking too good for Frankie Edgar. Like I said, he is getting older, and he is going to be fighting the younger guy here, Vera. Cheeto's 28 years old, coming off a win against Davey Grant. Lost to Jose Aldo. Beat Sean O'Malley. Lost to Yadong Song. So you can see, you know, the people that Marlon Vera is fighting to the people that Frankie Edgar is fighting. But I think I'm gonna go with the younger fighter here. I'm gonna go with Marlon Vera. I think he wins by maybe round 3 KO or by decision. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the younger guy here, Marlon Vera. Moving on. Shane Burgos versus Billy Quarantino. This is gonna be a banger fight, man. They both come ready to fight, ready to scrap. I actually like Billy Quarantino here as an underdog, but I think he is gonna have his hands full against Shane Burgos if it stays on the feet. Now, if Billy Quarantino comes here like his last fight, he does wrestle, you know, can have some control time, you know, maybe he can win a decision, you know, but I think Shane Burgos wins in the feet, and if he can stuff his takedowns, you know, it's going to be a tough night for Billy Quarantino here. Billy is going to be the older fighter by 2 years. He is going to be an inch shorter, and he is going to have a 5-inch reach disadvantage. He has a 70-inch reach compared to Shane Burgos' 75-inch reach. So I think, you know, that is going to play the game, you know, the games into Shane Burgos' game. You know, with his boxing, if he can, you know, keep his distance with that reach, stuff those takedowns, I think Shane Burgos wins here. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Shane Burgos here. I think he wins by decision. I'm gonna go by decision. Billy Quarantino's a dog. I actually like him as an underdog, but I think he loses as a pick. Moving on, we got Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler, another contender, you know, for fight of the night. Justin Gaethje comes here, and when he comes to fight. Michael Chandler hits like a truck. So, you know, the odds are, you know, going drastically more to Justin Gaethje. Yeah, I think he's a minus over 200 favorite now, which I think is a closer fight. I think this is a real janky-ass fight, too. I like Justin Gaethje here. I like his stamina compared to Michael Chandler's stamina. If you look at Michael Chandler last fight against Charles Oliveira, dude looked good in the first round. I actually had Chandler in that fight. But what does he do second round? That boy is gassed up and gets rocked by Charles Oliveira by a little short hook. So, I don't know, man. I mean, Michael Chandler's live for the first round, but who knows? Who knows after that first round? So that's why I'm going to trust Justin Gaethje here, but another janky fight, I think. You know, obviously, Gaethje's coming off a loss against Khabib. You know, he got manhandled there. But then, you know, he beat Tony Ferguson, Donald Cerrone, Edson Barbosa, James Vick. So, yeah, man. I don't know, man. I like Justin Gaethje here. I like his calf kicks. I think if Michael Chandler comes here to wrestle, you know, maybe he has a chance if he can pin down Justin Gaethje. Maybe get a submission choke, but I don't think he could do that, and I don't think he could do that for 15 minutes. Maybe the first round, but after that, I don't trust him. So I'll go with Justin Gaethje here. Moving on, Rose Namajunas versus Wayley Zhang, another janky fight. I think right now to pick them. It's gonna be another banger fight. We got Rose Namajunas. She is 10-4. She's gonna be the younger fighter by 3 years. She is gonna have a 1-inch height advantage and a 2-inch reach advantage. So she is the taller fighter here against Wayley Zhang. Of course, from the first fight, Rose Namajunas head kick, lands on Wayley first round. I'm not gonna lie, I actually had Wayley last fight, and I think I'm gonna take her again this fight. I think, you know, if this goes after 3 rounds, I think Rose's gas tank is gonna show that, you know, she can't hold up with Wayley. If you look at Rose Namajunas fight against Jessica Andrade, that 3rd round was literally scary. And I actually had Rose that fight, and she was gassed, man. She was gassed. So, you know, I feel like if Rose is, you know, alive the first 3 rounds, but after that, I think it goes after round 3. And, you know, because of that, I'm gonna go again with Wayley. But, you know, this is a fight that I'm gonna probably be jumping on both sides, you know, parlays. It's tough. I actually like, you know, the prop bets here better. I like round to start 3, round to start 4. I like, and I actually like, you know, fight not going the distance. I think someone does get rocked here, but it's, you know, it's iffy. It is iffy. But yeah, give me Wayley to win by knockout. Moving on, we got the main event: Usman versus Covington. Another rematch and another banger fight. First fight was crazy. I actually won $1,000. I had bet of round 5. It was crazy. But yeah, man, this is another close fight. I feel like, then again, the odds are what they're saying. Usman minus 300. I mean, I get it, you know, he is a champion, but the first fight was close. I know Usman has involved as a striker, KOing, you know, his last opponent, Mazadov, Gilbert Burns, you know, so, you know, you can see his technical fighting has gotten a lot better. His jab has gotten a lot better. His boxing has gotten a lot better. He is going to be the older fighter by a year. He is going to be an inch taller than Kobe Covington, and he is going to have a 4-inch reach advantage. So he's the bigger fighter here. I mean, of course, you look at Usman, that boy's jacked. But I don't know, man. Something's I don't know. I'm getting that little janky bet right here. I don't know. I like Usman. I think Usman should win. I think Usman could KO him too. Maybe later rounds, round 4, round 5. I'm gonna go with Usman, but don't sleep on Kobe Covington, man. It's gonna be a close fight. You know, maybe heads Kobe Covington by decision. I know that's plus like 700. But I like Usman here. I think Usman wins again. I think he wins by KO. And that's gonna wrap it up for my UFC 268 predictions. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys next week, man. Good luck.